Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC. Today we have a cool little kit from the guys at Farrowtech. Now they was kind enough to send this little kit for me to try it out. And basically what it is, this is they call the FT7 if I'm mistaken. It's basically an MP7 kit. So what I mean by that is, it's a kit for your KelTec 22 CM or CPM or CMP, whatever it's called, 22 model pistol here. Done a review on this. Go back and check it out. Pretty cool 22 LR semi-automatic pistol. Very cool. You know, just overall pistol to use. But they came out with this kit that we have right here, which is pretty cool. Now this kit is going to vary in price. They have 3 different type of kits. This is going to be the standard model, which is the Polymer Top Rail and Handguard and everything else. Most of it's gonna be polymer, but they have the Pro model, which is the aluminum Handguard. Of course, it's gonna cost a little more. It's gonna be more robust and all that. But depending on how rough you are with your things, I think it's a pretty cool kit to have to kind of give you the, you know, scratch the little itch of the MP7, which, if you know, is H&K, you know, fully automatic. Sorry, it's fully automatic. PDW Type 5.7 caliber, you know, firearm that is pretty much hard to get, impossible to get, and if you do find one, you're gonna pay a lot of money. So Farrowtech comes in play here. So this is basically their kit. They're kind of going to transform this kind of almost pretty close to the MP7 H&K, but the cool thing about this, it's gonna be in 22, so it's gonna be a lot cheaper to shoot, more fun, easy to maneuver. As you can see, this is pretty long boy here, pistol here to hold on. Don't get me wrong, it shoots perfect, no recoil basically, and it doesn't have any kind of mechanism slide that goes back and forth. It's just blowback design on the inside, which you know, you have to worry about having any kind of recoil or anything pretty much on a 22 type of pistol from KelTec. So due to YouTube policies, I'm not able to show this how to install, but I'm pretty sure it's straightforward. Just a few screws. You get your hardware here from Farrowtech. This is going to brace because it's going to be a pistol. Now they do have the stock option. If you decide want the SBR this, that's up to you depending. This is going to be the lower handguard here, which they have the M-lock, the folding grip that you can get on this if you do decide to SBR it. Here's your charging handle, like polymer on the grip portion and metal right here on the part that you rack and slide. And here is pretty much the top rail. As you can see, you're going to mount your brace or your stock here on the back side. Make sure to lock that up. It might have some lock that I haven't really take a look, but you're going to have a full pick rail, so you're not going to use your full pick rail from your pistol to put an optic, red dot, whatever it may be. And it seems to be real robust. As you can see, not a cheap type polymer on here. As you can see, now I think this is the polymer. Yeah, this is polymer version. I wasn't sure which one I sent me, but it is. As you can see, Farrowtech on the back, and yeah, pretty cool. Can't wait to get this installed. It does have a QD insert here. Looks to be metal, so that's good. It's not gonna, you know, fall apart or anything like that. As you can see, as far as the front part goes, you're not gonna have a QD, you know, to mount it on here. But I think this is more for a single one position or one position type sling. You know, if it's that carry that way, maybe you can put a little small QD on the handguard here. You probably have to remove this right here. I'm not sure. I have to look at the instructions, and then that way you can pretty much install this. But enough talking. Let's pull all this together, come back and show what it looks like. Stand by. All right, guys. Here it is, the kit from Farrowtech. It looks pretty sick in my opinion. Definitely a great upgrade for your KelTec here. 22 CM33 or CP33. I can't remember the model of this thing. CP33. I always get it confused. But again, makes it looks very, very similar to kind of like an MP7. Now, like I said, you can get this in the polymer construction type material, or you can get aluminum. Of course, aluminum is going to be a little more, but this seems to be real rugged, in my opinion. Make sure to follow the instructions, because you're going to swap out some screws, take out some, take the front and rear sights that come with it, so be able to attach the top rail. The bottom is pretty simple, 2 screws, and they send everything you need to install. Now, I did have the offered the extended magazine, I mean not magazine, but safety lever here for both sides. They're going to be the same size and everything, but it makes it much easier to be able to reach and everything. The only thing concern I have is the bolt release here, which is very flush here, and it makes it a little bit harder to reach it. So maybe they'll come out with an extended bolt release. Not sure if they have one or not, but that's pretty cool. Charger handle is going to be switched as well, so they accommodate the brace here. Now again, you can do the stock in SBR if you like to, but it's one position only. It doesn't lock when it's collapsed here, because it's basically for fast deployment. In other words, charger handle, you have to squeeze both here to charge it, just like before, and it just gets a more fun, more just pretty much a cool design here. Running the Silence, this is Silence & Co. Yeah, Silence & Co. Sparrow 22, great can here, very affordable. But anyways, you have the button right here on the side to collapse it. Hopefully they'll come out with some type of spring-loaded design like the others out there. But again, you can get the brace. Now this is a brace, not a stock, and this could be the polymer one. They do offer the aluminum as well, but it all comes different. Of course, price is going to vary depending which way you go. Also, they have the mag extensions. I think it's 7 plus, if I'm not mistaken, or the 10 plus. Extended, they do have the 0, which is just a base plate. Don't give you any more ammo, but just installed it today, got it. I was waiting for that, but now it really looks like an MP7 for sure. Pretty cool. But anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and have some fun. Haven't shot it since then. Adding the magazine base plate here. Haven't shot with this yet. Like I said, I got it today, and really like this. Cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and shoot. And of course, we got a malfunction. Could be a magazine issue. And again, with this gun here, the magazines can be a little finicky, but I'm not sure if that has something to do with this magazine base plate that I added. So that's some thing that we need to figure out, but let's see if we can get it to work here. Got my round stuck down there. Don't want to feed. But anyways, just a cool factor. This, I mean, it may not be for everybody. Yeah, definitely it's not picking up the round. Anyways, I got the other magazine, but standard magazine, and that's the way it looks. Again, all right, let's see if it runs. Man, that's quiet and makes it much fun and easier. Still lightweight. It's not much different as far as the weight goes. I mean, it does add a few ounces, maybe a pound, depending how you set it up. But man, this is fun and cheap to shoot because it's 22. And when you add the can, it makes it even cooler. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about the Farrowtech FT7 kit. Again, I think they start at $290 or $300, if I'm not mistaken. And for that on, you can have the options which way you want to go with. SBR, they do have the, again, the aluminum version of this, which I don't see the point of getting one. It's just less expensive that way. But the kit right here, it's going to be $300 or $330 if I'm not mistaken. for this kit that you're seeing right here, minus the base plate. Of course, that's going to be extra. The safety and stuff, I can't remember if it does come with or not, or we have to buy it separately. But the cool thing about this, if I didn't mention, it does have a steel insert QD socket here. So if you want to, you know, carry it one sling, I don't have one, but you're scared like this, or however you want to do it, you got the option to put a sling in here, 1-point sling, and it just overall pretty cool. Like I was saying, it's definitely going to be hard to get that bolt release because it's hard already as it is. Like I said, maybe they'll come out with extension one. Again, you can put light laser M block on the bottom here. If you decide to SBR, you can put a little pistol grip and definitely have a hold on. But it's a 22, really don't need it. It's just for aesthetic looks. But man, I love this setup here. Pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much the Swordsman MP7. But anyways, let's continue shooting and have some fun. Hi guys, I got this mag with the base plate, I think fully loaded now. But that's a lot of power there, a lot of ammo. Anyways, step back here. Let's see if we can bring that down, and hopefully it'll run all the rounds here. All right, here we go. And I ran them all. My green dot here, my optic is a little bit off, so that's what I was missing. Finally found a sweet spot. Need to bring it back to the anyways, it ran perfectly. No issues there. Was surprised. Definitely it's getting dirty, of course, being suppressed. Definitely have to clean this bad boy. But man, this is so much fun. I tell you, if you decide that you like the MP7, H&K MP7, I think this is something that you might be interested in getting. You know, if you want to spend the money, I think it's a cool idea to have a 22 that you can blinking with, have some fun, suppress it. I mean, very lightweight, compact at that, and you got a lot of capacity, and just shoot all day, have fun, give to somebody that, you know, new to the firearms and easy to manipulate. Of course, you know, 22 can be a little finicky sometimes when it comes to the firearm or ammo. Definitely have to clean it for sure. This one's getting dirty, but man, I like this. Farrowtech came out with a great idea here for your CP33 KelTec 22 pistol to turn it into like a H&K MP7 clone, basically. You know, maybe they'll come out with new generations or something with spring loaded, which would probably be very cool. I'm not sure how they will do that, but yeah, pretty easy to install. I think it took me probably maybe 30 minutes at the most. Again, follow the instructions so you know what you're doing, because you have to take the firearm apart, of course, and from then follow the instructions how to install this. Pretty simple. Everything you need as far as screws, tools, and everything, of course, if you guys, but very simple to install. Again, charging handle is, you know, it is what it is. The only thing I say is the bolt release is going to be definitely hard to get to and press. Definitely need to get one that is extended just slightly, just about the same as your magazine. I mean, a magazine, keep saying magazine. Safety lever here, which is very easy to actuate, left or right-handed, so that's pretty cool. No problems there. Easy to install as well. And again, for 22 special suppress, definitely a cool kit again. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, guys, make sure to grab them. Depending how you want to go with this, just a pistol, I think it's a cool thing to have. I really like it. I was very excited to get this kit, and I really appreciate Farrowtech for sending. Now they do have another kit they just came out with for the Dagger 5.7, so make sure to check that one out. I don't have a Dagger. Maybe in the future I get one, try one out. But if you want to shoot in a cheap with 22 and you have one of these CP33 and you want to upgraded to a better, more cool factor, or much better, easier to shoot instead of like this. I mean, you can still shoot it like this or brace it like you usually do. I think you should check this kits out. I mean, they're pretty cool. Like I said, they start around 330 on up, depending which options you choose. And you got pick rail, M-lock on the bottom. It's just a pretty cool thing. Again, extended magazine, base plate, and I mean, let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. I mean, they're close to a HNK MP7. But yeah, that's definitely it. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, let me know what you think about the Farrowtech FT7 kit here. And if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, like, share. Make sure to check all the videos in the past or my playlist. Also check all the links down below if you decide to get one of these, and also discount codes as well. Best way to support channel. But if you hit the like button and watch the whole video, that really helps out a lot. And as usual, follow me on all social media like Instagram, where I'm posting stuff like this going up on the channel, kind of give you a sneak peek what's coming up as far as reviewing at that time, and just keep you updated with deals, sales, or anything oncoming on my Instagram. There is a campsite as well in every video for now on, where you can check all the discount codes as well. I keep adding new stuff in there, so make sure to always go back every week or so often to see what's new there as far as discount codes and anything else. Alright guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.